嗨，你好，你好。我要点一份起司马铃薯的。那些是素食的吗？
对。
OK， 好，没有。好，谢谢，谢谢。你们在这边多久了
4年。
4年已经。
对。
哇，很棒。
This is Brian. He's almost a native speaker of Chinese. He's lived in Taiwan for almost a decade now. And we're going to go around the market and check things out. You might learn a few words of Chinese, but we're going to just see the scenes, check out the snacks, see who we can meet.
Hey there.
Hey.
I want to ask you some questions about your Chinese learning process.
Okay.
First, can I know your name?
Tori.
Tori, I'm Brian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right. And how long have you been learning Chinese?
2 years.
2 years. But you said earlier when we were chatting, I think you said you learned for 2 years and then you haven't spoken for quite a while, right?
Right, yeah, because COVID happened. So then I went back to the United States and now I'm back.
Okay. And so you learned for 2 years before COVID.
Yes.
And do you still remember a lot?
Yeah, not bad.
Okay. And what would you say are some of the most difficult things for you in learning Chinese? What are some difficulties that you faced?
I think tones are definitely the hardest part.
Tones.
Memorizing those. I think the language itself is very easy because you don't have different verb tenses or plurals or masculine or feminine like you do in most languages.
Right.
So the language itself is easy, but I think definitely a lot of it is memorization.
Okay. And you mentioned masculine and feminine, so I'm going to guess that you maybe speak another language that has those, right?
Oh, yes.
What do you speak?
French, Spanish, Portuguese.
French, Spanish, and Portuguese.
Yeah.
So Chinese is your 4th language.
Yes.
Wow.
Well, it was like maybe maybe it is fourth. English.
English first?
English, French,
French,
Spanish. And then I learned, Mandarin. And then I learned Portuguese here, actually.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of Brazilians clubbing.
How did you do that? How did you learn Portuguese here? Did you say
hanging out
clubbing?
with Brazilians, yeah.
Really?
Clubbing here. Yep, it was a thing. 6
You
years
said there's
ago.
a lot of Brazilians. I thought I heard
Yeah.
you say there's a lot of resilience. And I was like, well, you do
well,
need a
there's
lot
that
of
too,
resilience to
yeah.
learn a language. That's pretty good. You need a lot of Brazilians hanging out with Brazilians, learning Portuguese. Now you're making me millions.
Wow,
Right? Wow. So you learned French, well, English, then French, then Spanish,
Right.
then Chinese, then
Yes,
Portuguese.
Exactly.
Wow. Obrigado, senor.
Oh,
Right?
obrigado.
That's all I know how to say. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, thank
My
you.
my homie, he took me to some jujitsu classes before, and so I
nice.
learned obrigado, and
Yeah, of course.
yeah, that's
It's
pretty
essential.
fun. It's essential, right?
It
It's
is.
essential. Yeah, he can probably even chat with you. You chat a little Portuguese. So you mentioned that learning tones is the hardest for you, right?
Yeah.
What strategies did you use to memorize tones and to be able to apply them accurately where they belong?
I don't know. I think it was just immersion and like having to use it and having to hear it all the time. Because even now, I don't think I could like tell you what tone I'm even using. It's just habit now.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm a little bit the opposite because I learned in a school setting.
Yeah.
I guess you did too, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't have the immersion aspect. So when I first encountered tones, I had never heard of a tonal language in my life before. I locked myself in my dorm room and I just sat there with my books like ma, 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 like over and over. And I would quiz myself and I would listen to like, recordings and stuff. Yeah. So that's interesting. You did it more organically just from hanging out with people and hearing how they said things.
Yeah, when I first moved here, I didn't know any Mandarin at all. I only knew how to say like hello, ni hao.
Wow.
And that was it. And then I started in Hsinchu, which is actually like way more rural than Taipei, and so there's not that much English going on.
清华大学吗？
不是啊。
No, okay.
我在高中。哦，高工。
高工？新竹高工吗？
对啊。
哦，我没听过。It's like an industrial vocational school.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. And they offer Chinese classes.
Nope. I just had to learn it from talking to all the other students.
Amazing. What were you
Yeah.
studying there?
Computer science.
Computer
Yeah,
science.
pretty straightforward. I mean, coding is the same pretty much everywhere, so I thought it would be a good fit.
Wow. So you learned computer science at a vocational school in Hsinchu,
Yep.
and now you're a bartender.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
哇，那你可不可以用中文给大家自我介绍一下吗？
Okay. 我试试看。
好啊，好啊，看镜头，看这边的镜头。
所以你要我说什么？
对，你可以自我介绍吗？Introduce yourself
Oh, okay.
in Chinese.
我的名字是童宇，我从美国来。我以前 在台湾学中文2年了，我刚刚回来出去玩。
很棒，
好了
很棒，谢谢你，
谢谢。